Hello, my family, and welcome to Talk with T and it's your girl TRICIA. As I promised when I said today we'll start the show officially. Talk with T. Talk with T in a program where therefore they deal with love issues, relationship, how to make the relationship them better. And also therefore they deal with gender activism. And with gender activism, we therefore deal with everything we therefore concern women, how people and they misuse we, how people and they abuse we, especially guys, and also we therefore deal with issues of rape and anything we therefore do with violation of women's rights, and also we therefore do with youth empowerment and try for see how young people will impact the lives of other young people. We get forget people where they do very well now in life, where don't do a whole lot for themselves into this show for interview them and see how best their motivational speech could be better for young people out there. So welcome again to Talk with T. It's your girl TRICIA, and I really appreciate where una always stay glued with me. Thank you very much, Ezekiel Amara, for being on board. You have been one of my favorite guys around. Thank you, Nansu Kumba K Beckley, for also watching. Thank you all for staying tuned. And today, as I tell una, Talk with T get for deal with love issues, 50% love issues. And today we get for talk about waiting it mean for let somebody they're in love with somebody. What it mean for let somebody feel love. Thank you very much, Abbas Mark Leaks, for being part of it. When they say somebody loves somebody, it goes beyond just material things. It goes beyond just saying it. It has to do a whole lot with how you feel. Sometimes you realize, say, you love somebody, deep down inside you, you want to do extra. You put a person first. That's what love is. Putting your partner first. You have to put your partner first. You don't have to put your friends first. Your friends doesn't come first. Your partner comes first. And when somebody loves somebody, you got for sure I'm in every way say, yes, I love this person. Not for not just talking. Not for listen to waiting people and get for say. Not to third party there into your relationship. It's you that is in your relationship. And if you say you love that person there, you get for be loyal and committed to that person. Thank you, Jojo, for being part. And you get for put you all into that relationship. If you want to let your relationship work, you get for be committed with the partner where you do with. So let's say some people can say love not just a feeling where born inside. Yes, it's true. Some people say nah that feeling where you feel for a particular person where it's not easy for you feel and for other person. Yes, it's also true. And some people say love na money. Most people feel say, most girls nowadays, even boys feel say, if somebody not get money forgive them, it doesn't mean love. No. Love no mean say it get anything for do with money. Yes, money can complement the issue. Like if somebody love you, when somebody love you, you can want put in resources into you. Now means say when the person love you, it need forgive you money for let you love the person back. No. When you love somebody, you want put everything where you get into the person. So let's take for instance, we have two couples. Yeah, we have two different individuals coming together from a different background. They don't know themselves one day, then see themselves at first sight, and then like themselves. Then decide to, okay, let's give this stuff a try. Eventually, gradually going on, then see say, well, this is just more than just this like. there is something into it. I can't be with the person. I need for call them every day. I need for check on them every day. I need for make sure say he okay. With whatever they affect and they affect me too. That's love. It's not when you need something you call the person and you feel say that's love. No. That's not love. For me it's abuse. And also when somebody decide for love somebody, if one person decide for give you everything we get, and you know say you can't give back the feeling, it's best you stay off the person than you decide for continue the relationship and hurt the person, which now will go down well with them. Love is something very unique. It's a blessing from God. From the beginning, we creator now in the one way get love. It's a personification of love. Him himself is love. So if somebody say he love you and love you unconditionally, means say he doesn't love you. Thank you very much, Dennis Tucker, for being part. If the person say he love you and there are certain things where they pick on you for where you not just can adjust to, then that person don't love you. Let's take for instance, as I say, two people and they together. They don't know themselves from the out of the blues and come together. All of a sudden, there are certain things you are okay with when the relationship starts. Now you are crying that person down just because maybe you see you party and they do one thing and other people in relationship they go one way. For me, I think say other people in relationship not get anything for do with you. When you love somebody, you just get for adjust to the person way you and they. One thing you can forget in at the back of your mind is this: you guys are from different background. You don't know the person self don't know you. You're just coming together, and when they try to adjust to yourself. This person don't use for living life that way day. You self don't use for living your life that way day. Not like everything where you they do, oh, the person okay with them. But the person they adjust because they love you. The person will try to tell you, say, okay, Trish, change. I need you for change this thing, change that thing. But if you see, say, that particular thing is inherent in TRICIA, the only way you can avoid them, that's for adjust. When you adjust, means you love the person. Not the way you adjust means that you're stupid. Like when you party them, go tell you, say, hey, now you they tolerate anything. The thing that we party them can tell we will not tolerate in real relationship. Then they take on more than waiting we they take in a relationship. So when you love somebody, not let a third party come in between you and that person there. Love unique. Love that keep your life going. Love keeps you happy. When you're in love with someone, trust me, your life will blossom. Your heart will be at rest. When you're there in love with somebody and the person loves you back and you feel comfortable in that relationship, you get long life. Now one pound of vitamins the nande for let somebody get long life. When you feel love. And also we see say some love relationship then when they reach to a particular point, like 2-3 years, some people can say after 2-3 years the love the fade. No, love not ever fade. True love, no they ever fade. Now love will get conditioned into them, they fade. Love will not start at the right path, now in the film. But love will start at the right path. True love, genuine love, no they ever fade. When somebody loves somebody, it take in odds and turn them into something good. Adjust himself into that person they odds and make the relationship comfortable. We all are humans. We can make mistakes. Not like your partner na robot where they don't program say na so it for be. In your mind, you don't take and say your partner for be this kind of person. No. You self they do something where your partner not like. Adjust say, yes, that's my person. Like if your partner they do a sleep na net, you not like him. You no need for get overboard with them. You can't change it. It's nature. But some people go yell, some people go cry about that. Some people will talk like say the person no just want to make the night unbearable. If you know say your partner they just sleep at night. There are two ways to it. It's either you get adjusted to the draw sleep. If you know say you can get adjusted to the draw sleep, you find another place for at least sleep. And I took it then at the same house. Nobody knows that at the next room you sleep. When the person sleep off, you can cuddle with and say sleep off. When you sleep off, you can left her. But that does not mean say if I come between you and her. You know what you they do where if that person the way they dress sleep, they condole. That's a whole lot. So when somebody loves somebody, when you decide that this is my person, this is someone I want to be with, you get to learn for ignore certain things. There are certain things where naturally it can change. It's inevitable. You adjust. But those things that should change, if you know so you can't condole it from the start. If you know so that's something you know for take throughout, no starter. So man can say, okay, as time goes on, it will change. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. If the person not change, you can adjust to it. Move on. Or if you know that's something where you can just adjust to, no matter what, you know, even you need to give 1, 2, 3 days for change. Move on with your life and let that person they adjust. Say, yes, this person where me and I be there can adjust to it. I have to move on with my own life. Than holding on to that person there and punishing the person. Love not something very unique, and for me, I hate when people can abuse people and will love them. They can take advantage of the fact that A loves me, so I can do anything. A loves me, yes, he get this bad trick, but because he they give me this and this and this, I need to adjust for this time. Is my source of income. I don't need to do this and this for Levex, so I just get for fitting for now. Later, I can kick him out. No, that's wrong. If you know say you can't condole it, if you know say you just get into somebody in life just for use them and abuse them, walk away. Just walk away. There's no need for you to stick around. Walk away. Love not something with another patch. It has to be true. You have to be honest with the person. It has to come from your heart. It can be very unique. It can be very nice when you see two people that are so in love with each other. Not like they not get issues. Not like perfect relationship not get problems. They do have problems, no? They get a whole lot of problems where people don't know about. But that don't mean say they know they move on with them. A perfect relationship is not how unique they are outside. It's about how quick and how fast they can get over the wrongs. How fast they can get over the mistakes. How forgiving they are. Thank you very much, Kumba and Numa, for being part. It's how fast they get over it. Sometimes some people can say, oh, because you don't get in love with one person, means you can fall in love anymore. I've been there. I'm not perfect. I've been there. I've loved someone. It didn't work. I have to move on. I have to accept it. And sometimes when you there with somebody where you feel so you so love, and the person not to give you back, but you're just in there, you're just punishing yourself. At the end of the day, when you let go freely, you get to realize, say, there were so many things out there for you that you didn't realize. That you're just hiding yourself into that one person. Sometimes love hurts though. But the moment love starts to hurt that bad, it keeps hurting you. Again and again and again and again. All you have to do is not manage the situation. You have to leave. It's not love you are getting. It's abuse you are getting. You have to be a strong person to move on. Some people can say, Tricia, you're saying this, you're saying that, but you don't understand. I do understand. I've been there. True love, it's a two-way thing. It's like a moving train. It goes smooth. It does have its own failures. It does have its own engine problems. But it moves on straight to its destination. But if you do have a love that takes time, that doesn't even reach to a particular point that you want that love to reach, it's not true love. If the person always finds faults in you, if the person always cries you down, or for instance, let's take myself for instance, Trish, you are this person, Trish, you are that person, Trish, you are nagging, Trish, you are bad, Trish, you're commanding. You know Trish is commanding. You know she is fussy. You know she is lazy. But you have been there. You just don't want to adjust. Sometimes they say all those things, they just pick on you because they want to leave. It's not that you are that person. Sometimes you search yourself over and over and over and over again. He keeps saying one thing, you search yourself, you adjust, you try to make yourself to what he wants. He complains again about something else. It doesn't mean he loves you. It means he's finding some escape route to leave you. It doesn't mean she loves you. It means she's just finding an escape route to leave you. Love doesn't always complain. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is true. Love is peaceful. Love is unique. Love is everything. Our Father that created you and I showed us the way to love. He had loved us unconditionally. Not that what we would do, God okay with them, but it's really like in your picking. It's really like in your loved one. So like, even though we do things then we're like, but it still try for accept we, try for patience with we, follow we change. It take years, it take time, follow we change. So now so when you and somebody there, you need for patience. Sometimes if you see that particular thing there, you're not able to change them, you just adjust. Thank you very much, Amadou Dean, for being part of this beautiful program, Talk with T. As I told you, today is an introductory part of it. It's going to be about love, and we have discussed what love is all about. Please, you can pop up your questions if you have any questions to ask. If you have anything to say concerning it, you can just drop your comments and I'll read them out and I'll answer your questions. As I was saying, Talk with Thee is a program that will continue every week right here on Facebook. It will come to you every Sunday at 1300 hours. Wherever you are, it will come to you 1300 hours or 1 p.m. here in Sierra Leone. And it will also come to you again on Wednesday at 7 p.m. every evening, 1900 hours. So wherever you are, today, Monday, the 17th of December. It's our very first edition. It's a startup program. It starts today, and it's been a pleasure to have you guys to be part of the first program. And also, I did an interview yesterday with the CEO of Big Things Coming Limited, and also the CEO of Awaken Women. They are young people that are impacting lives. They are young people what to be emulated. So please go to my page, go to my wall, and watch out for those videos. You can share it. It's open up. You can leave your comments, and also you can even tell me what you want me to discuss in the subsequent programs. As I said in the beginning, it's gonna be about love. It's gonna be about women's empowerment. It's gonna be about youth development. These are the 3 topics we're going to be discussing. And also we might be talking about current affairs, important current affairs, issues that are happening in our country, Sierra Leone, to be specific. So please, continue to be with me, continue to stay with me. It's been a pleasure having you guys. And as I was saying today, our topic for the start of it, it's love. Please, don't hold back. Continue to love somebody. No matter how things don't happen to you, no matter how your relationship don't turn out for being the past. That's your past. Move on from it. It doesn't define you. It only makes you better. Don't allow your past to define you. It makes you better. It makes you stronger. Especially for those who have gone through heartbreak. Don't allow your past to define you. It shouldn't. If you allow your past to define you, you will go back over and over again, get yourself stuck, and the person has already moved on. Sometimes those you love in your past, they are just there. They should have been there. They are passerbys in your life. They are there to shaking you up, to awaken your spirit, that there is something better for you out there. It's not the end of your life though. It makes you better. Believe in love, trust love, and be open up. And one thing again you need to understand, that it doesn't matter what happened in your past life, what happened in your past relationship. Your last encounter shouldn't define your present relationship. You shouldn't take your past relationship to judge your present relationship. It's bad. The moment you start doing that, it makes you the same old person. It makes you that grumpy. And I don't love being grumpy. I love being beautiful, so I don't allow things to weigh me down. So don't allow things to weigh you down. Love is out there. Love is open up to people. It's just for you to fit in. And if you have never fallen in love, it's high time you open up your heart. It's good. And when you are falling in love with someone, please don't forget to put God first. In everything you are doing, don't forget to put God first. And when you are in a relationship and you say you love someone, don't allow them to abuse you. Don't be in an abused relationship and you think it's love. It's not love. It's crazy. It's detrimental for you to be in an abused relationship. You know that? Don't ever allow what you feel inside for someone to be harmful to you. You might listen to people, you might listen to what they say. You take the good part and scrap the bad part. Don't always listen to what they say sometimes. They'll tell you, oh, I can take this, oh, I can take that. I didn't even see what you saw in that relationship. They won't see what you saw in that relationship. They will never see it. They will never come to terms with it. So feel free. Love whoever your heart gives you to love. It might not work out before, but it will work out someday, somehow for you. Some people will say, oh, Trish, you don't know what you're talking about. I have been in love with someone. I know what it feels like to love someone and the person doesn't love you back. Thank you very much, Sarah Fofana, for being part of it. So you see, it's not something that you can explain. I've been there. I've loved someone. And I know what it feels like to love someone. So all you have to do is for you not to hold back. All you have to do is for you to step up and say, yes, my previous relationship didn't work, and here I am, and I'm strong, and I'm better, and I'm beautiful, or I am handsome. There are girls or boys out there who still want me, and I can make a better stuff out of my life. So don't you ever hold back. Love is real. Love is out there and is waiting for you to just grab it. If you're married, don't even see the relationship like, oh, it's just a normal thing. I shouldn't do the extra things I used to do when we were boyfriend and girlfriend. No, don't you ever say that. When you're married, it's very, very tempting. It's very, very tempting for people to come into your relationship. So that's a time for you to do even more extra for your loved one. When you're married, don't complicate issues. Don't think love is for boyfriend or girlfriend stuff. When you're married, it's a time for you to show your partner that you truly, truly love that person. It's a time for you guys to go out, feel free, and have fun. So don't you ever hold back. Don't you ever hold back. Love is real. Love is here. And love is for you. And it's high time for us to take it. It's a gift from God. Don't hold back. If you're giving somebody that doesn't value it, take it back. Take it back. Don't just allow that person to use your energy to weigh you out. Take it back. Be strong. Don't allow them to use you. When you love someone, it doesn't mean they have to use you. If you are given the wrong person and you're getting the wrong vibes on the person, take it back. Love is unique. Love is beautiful, I'm telling you. I'm in love with someone, and that was keep me beautiful every day. So I need you guys out there to be beautiful. So you can please drop your comments, and you can ask questions also, and I can answer your question. And I think I have a comment from Sarah Fofana. I said, that's what's up, girl. I got you. I got you too, Sarah. I really got you. I miss you guys a whole lot. And I've learned a whole lot from you guys. And it's really good. And thank you very much for being part of this platform. I will be coming to your screens on Wednesday at 7 p.m. on 1900 hours, and on Sundays at 1 p.m. So please continue to be part of this platform. It's Talk with T, and I'll be coming every now and then if something important happens, if something important happens in the gender sector, if something happens with youth empowerment, if I have someone that I think I should interview, I will come up here and there once in a while. I'll be in and out. But the program is on Wednesday and Sundays. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. in the evening in Sierra Leone, 1700 hours. And on Sunday at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, just after your service. I'm a Christian. I'm a Catholic. So I do go to church, and after church, I'll be here in your screen after my mass. I'll be here to talk about things. Please don't hesitate to come up with things that you think you want me to talk about. Thank you, Yasmin, for being part of it. I really appreciate you guys. And please, if you have anything, if you think I'm doing something that you don't like, I'm so open up to criticism. Don't mind the noise you are hearing from the background. I'm still in McKinney at my banter, Big Things Poultry, and that's how crazy the chicken gets in the morning. So please, let us don't hold back. Love is a beautiful thing. We can find love in different places that we don't expect to find love. We can find love whenever we open up to people, whenever we allow ourselves to be loved. We don't need to hold back. It's not because you made one or two mistakes with someone or in the past means you have to hold back. No. You don't have to. And also, please, as a gender activist, I want us to find a way in Sierra Leone to make our country, our communities, our homes, our children, our neighbors' children, even if it's not your neighbor, somebody you don't even know, their kids, for them to be safe in Sierra Leone. It's a peaceful place. We have a unique environment with unique people, diverse and cultures. We used to enjoy this place, but of late, we have been seeing that girls are not safe anymore. They have been raped here and there. They have been abused. Instead of them to go to school, they have been given things to sell during school hours. I'm not saying that your girl child cannot help you with house chores. No, I'm not saying that. But when it's time for her to go to school, let her go to school. You can see me today. I'm this bold. I'm beautiful. I know that. I'm this bold. I can do things like this because I went to school, because my parents gave me the opportunity to go to school. They didn't allow me to sit at home. I'm the lazy type. I didn't even have anything to do when I was coming up. Practically nothing. Not because my parents had the upper hand. I came from a very poor background. But one thing my parents value is education. They know that education will set me free. Education will liberate me. They know they have a very beautiful daughter, and the only thing that it will give me, that will make me feel comfortable, it's when I'm educated, and that's what has liberated me. So please, let's try our best to make our community safe for our girls. Let's try our best not to say it's not my business. Not only business, but I'm picking the FTI. Or you see and they do bad thing, you not do them. Beat them. As long as it's not bad thing they do, as long as you see and they do bad thing, beat them. But in can learn complain to your mama. Not so because you and your mama know the talk mean say when you see him picking they do bad. Especially girl picking it. You see man they call on a corner. You go say, I'll me connect. Hey mama we see this so FTI. Mama we this so proud. You're not doing it for her. You're not doing it for her mom. You're doing it for yourself, because whatever you do to others, it will be meted out to you. It's in the scriptures that if you do good, you have good in return. If you do bad, you have bad in return. So please, let's watch out for our girls. Let's make our community very safe for our girls and also our boys. If you see any shaky movement, let them say you are nosy. Let them say you are a gossip. Let them say you don't mind your business. But as long as what you are doing, you have a free conscience with your God, you have a free conscience with yourself, and you know what you're doing is right, go out there, step out for our girls and our boys so that our communities will be safe. And that's another way of loving. That's why I love talking about love. Because when you feel free, when you let go, when you do things that are right, you are not only doing the right thing, you are also showing out love. You're giving thumbs up. You're loving someone in the little way you can. So please don't hold back. Our society is not safe anymore. The 16 days is off, but we still need to talk about it. We still need to stand for girls. We still need to make our environment very safe, not only for our girls, but also for our boys. As we all know, this homosexual thing is going rampant in our society. People are getting accustomed to it. It's like a normal thing for them. It's like just a normal stuff. Can you imagine? The whole Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed because of this. So let's not just sit and say, it's not my child. It's not your child today. It might be your child tomorrow. Not to me picking that they can go inside room. Not to me girl picking that they can go inside room. Mommy connect. Yes, not to you girl picking that they can go inside room today. But sometimes you young girl picking and all go just can't go inside your room, then go abuse them. Then go treat them so bad. If you know, watch you comping in your picking. So please, 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 let's try our best. Let's try our best to learn to be our brother's keeper, our sister's keeper, and let's make our community safe. And also, as young people in the community, we need to strive to make life better for ourselves. Government can only give something like 10% of the jobs out there. They're not just wait for government to make create jobs for us. Create job for yourself. Thank you very much, Father Jose, for watching. He's my parish priest. He has been following me. He has been one of my mentors. Thank you very much for coming on board. He has always told me that, Tricia, we need to do something. He hates when people sit around and do nothing. And I'm doing something with my talent. I'm doing something with what I think I'm okay with. And he loves that. He loves seeing young people doing great things. So thank you very much, Father Jose, for being part. As I was saying, as young people, we don't need to sit and wait for government to give us something to do. The pay is not even that much. But when you create a job for yourself, when you create something, like you have a business, you go into entrepreneurship, you use what you have to impact others, the income is way better than you just sitting waiting for the end of the month to have something. You don't need people to push you. You need to push yourself. So whenever people come to your rescue, they will find it easy to push you through. So please don't wait for someone to tell you to do something. Do something so that the only thing that that person will do will just add value to yourself. The youth of today in our country, we are in the greater percentage of the population. So it's on to us to do something better for ourselves. It's on to us to get a better initiative, to think, to be creative, think out of the box. You don't just have to wait for people to say, okay, fine, you need to do this. People should tell you, yes, you do this, yes, you do that, yes, you have to stand up, yes, you have to take this, eat this food. No. We have vast lands. You can invest in agriculture. Agriculture pays. You can invest in other things. And lest I forget, I want to say shout out to all the young guys out there that are doing great in their various ways, especially you, Rosalind, that is making that rosé soap. She used to be a classmate of mine. She's making the rosé moringa soap. And to you, Petima Sheriff, that has his own poultry and has so many things coming up. He has his own entertainment industry and all. And thank you very much to you, Mamusu Ture, for starting up Awaken Women. And thank you very much to you, this fashion designer. I can't recall your name, man. I'm sorry if I didn't remember your name. Thank you very much. For you are doing great in your own little way. And also, I want to say thanks to you, Alpha Commander. You are a gender activist and you are doing great. You are advocating for young women. You believe in young people. And thank you very much to our able youth minister. He's doing a great job. He's young and energetic and he believes in people. And thank you very much to Safia Tukwi, a teacher. She's doing her own little best in her own little corner. And thank you very much to Sharife. She has a school at Kisi Road. I have forgotten the name of the school. And thank you very much to you. I have forgotten the name. But anyways, I'll get a list of young people that are doing very, very good. Thank you very much to you, Sarah Fofana also. I think you're doing great in your own little corner. Thank you very much to you, Suna. Kylie, she's young and she's doing great also in our own way. And also, thank you very much to you. The name popped up just now. I've just forgotten. Anyways, I will find time to send shout out to all young people that are doing great job. And thank you, Victoria T. D. Ganja, for coming on. Sorry if I called your name wrongly. But thank you very much for being on board. And I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas in advance and a prosperous 2019. I know that all of you guys are going to cross over with me. We're going to see many more years to come. And I'm so happy that young people are finding time to listen to me. Young people are supporting me. And don't forget, I do have my own brand, TRICIA's Touch. It's a catering, a decorating, and a general merchandise business. So if you have your wedding, your birthday parties, your seminars, your conference, and whatever that it has to do with programs that has to do with food, decorating, TRICIA is your best bet. And also we render services to office. We also procure office equipment and all that. So when you need those services, please don't hesitate to call us on 078 23 58 97. And also Awaken Women is out there to awaken the minds of women. So don't forget to follow her on our page, like Awaken Women on Facebook. And also you can email her at mamusu2017@gmail.com. And also you can come at Bamanta to see the beautiful works that Fatima Sharif is doing down here. You can be part of it. You too can do something in your own community. So it's high time that young people step up and show love to our country. You doing something better with your life, it's a way for you to show love to our beloved Mama Salon. And you improving the lives, you impacting the lives of young people, it's a way to show love to Mama Salon. You getting up from where you are. It's high time people stop saying that Sierra Leoneans are lazy. We are not lazy. We have creative minds. It's high time that we step up and do something better. It's high time for us to leave the drugs. It's high time for us to show love. It's high time for us to step up. As women, we have the greater percentage in Sierra Leone. It's our generation. It's our time. It's high time for us to do something better with our lives. It's high time for us to say no to violation against women. No to abuse against women. No to rape. Hands off our girls. And I can also say hands off our boys. Leave them. Our generation should be better. Our generation should be stronger. Our generation should have something to talk about. Please, let us all work together. Put all hands in deck. Work together for a better future. And don't stop loving. Don't let your past define you. Never. If you are married, continue to love the person you are with. Continue to create time for yourself. Go out there, have family time, have a me time. Just you and your fiancé, just you and your husband, just you and your wife. Create time. I admire a certain couple, Mr. and Mrs. I forgot Umu and her husband. They are always out there creating a me time. I've forgotten their surname, but please forgive me, I beg you. I don't forget their surname, but they are always out there creating time. They are young, they are energetic, they have 2 kids, and that has never stopped them for creating time for themselves. And she has never stopped being that sexy wife. If you allow your man to go out there, trust me, you're in trouble. And I admire her for that. So don't stop loving. Keep on the good work. Keep loving. Stand up for girls. And as youth, let us make our community better. Let us go into entrepreneurship. Let us find something to do. Be creative. Be innovative. And Sierra Leone will become a better place. Let us have a positive mind. And with a positive mind, with positive thinking, we can do something better for ourselves, for our generation, yet unborn, and we can make our community safe. All we need to do is for us to step up and do something better with our lives. So please continue to watch Talk with T. I'll be here on Wednesday at 7 p.m. and on Sunday at 1 p.m. Please tell your friends, tell their friends to follow me on Facebook, TRICIA Cheryl. Just type TRICIA Cheryl and follow me. And also you can follow me on my Instagram page, MissBeautiful_Tricia, and you will have everything that you are having here on Facebook. Please continue to love, continue to do something better with your life. Don't just be born into this world and you have no impact on yourself, on others, on your kids. For me, I was born into an humble family, a Sheriff family. I have 4 other siblings. I'm the youngest. And being a child of teachers, both of my parents are teachers, life is not easy for us in Sierra Leone. But we have stepped up and do something better for ourselves. We have always learned from what our mom always said. Don't allow your present situation to define your future. Neither allow your past to define your present situation. So we have stepped up and we are doing our best to impact lives. So please, what you say for them born in this world, may you go and leave a legacy, not just pass by. Thank you very much for watching. I've been your host, Patricia Sheriff, aka Miss Beautiful, fondly called Tricia. It's your girl. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join me back on Wednesday at 7 p.m. and we have a whole brand new topic to talk about. Thank you very much. I'm so super excited to start the show today. It's Talk with T, and keep talking with me. Please don't just look at me. And send in your comments. Please drop in your comments. You can ask questions while the show is going on, and you can tell me what I need to improve on. I'm open up to criticism. I'm open up to whatever you have to say. I'm someone that is open up to learning, because I don't know everything. You guys out there might know better than me, so I'm open up to more knowledge, open up to more things. So thank you very much for watching. I love you guys, and thank you for all of you that have been watching from the start of this show. Ezekiel Amara, Nansu Beckley, Abbas Licks, Jojo, and Daniel Toka, Kumba Nyuma, Amadou, Sarah Fofana, and Yasmin, Father Jose, Victoria. Please also don't forget to go through my page and watch the interview I did yesterday with the CEO of Big Things and CEO of Awakening Women. Please continue to follow me up. Tell your friends to follow me. And thank you very much for staying with me throughout the show. I see someone is popping up. You missed out, but I know you go through and start the video all over again. And if you have something that you want us to discuss, please do say it. We'll definitely discuss it here. We'll be having interview from time to time when we see young people are doing something better with their lives. We just don't interview people here. We interview people that will create impact on others' life. Okay, thank you very much, Marvel Johnson and Jones, for being part. Thank you. I'm leaving now. I'll be back to you on Wednesday. So keep watching. It's your girl, Tricia, aka Miss Beautiful. Thank you for watching. Love you guys.